Hello and welcome to Career Prep. This is Matt Studebaker. I am a lecturer at the Woodbury School of Business at Utah Valley University. And today we're going to talk about Handshake, which is a career services site offered by UVU, specifically through the Career Development Center at UVU. And so there are two ways to go about finding the Career Development Center site and logging into your Handshake account there, or you can go through the uvu.edu's main site and log into your My UVU portal. You can click on the student tab once you're in there, and there'll be a sub tab titled Campus Services. You'll scroll down there and you will see the Handshake login from there. But if you want to, you can Google UVU CDC and it will take you to the Career Development Center site, which is where we are here currently. And they will have posting of career fairs and other career-related engagements taking place virtually or in person on campus. But these will also be posted on Handshake. So the best way, kind of one-stop all, is to scroll down here and you see Handshake. We will click on this. This is a single sign-on service. So what this means is that you, as a UVU student, is just logging into your UVU account. I'm already logged in, so it's going to just do it for me. But when you log in, this is what you're going to see as a student. And so you can come and you can update your account right over here. But we're not going to do that in this video. This video is meant to help explain why you want to use Handshake and the value of that. So there are lots of jobs, into both full part-time jobs, full and part-time internships posted on here at any given time. And so right now there's over 6,000 jobs posted on here. And you can do lots of things to break this up. There are tons of filters. So let's just say we want to look at marketing internships. And we're going to select part-time. And then as a filter, we only want paid roles because we like money. And so we're going to update that. And you can obviously search more specifically in here. I'm not going to go super crazy here. And so right now it's showing paid part-time internships. There are 70 currently posted on here right now. Now, there's going to be a couple options when you want to apply for jobs in here. So some of them will take you to an external site to apply. Let's see if we can find one that doesn't require you to do that. So here's one here. So it's going to say, so it's offering $17 an hour, which is fantastic for an internship as a marketing copywriter. And so they'll have all the information here. You can see the full description if you so choose, which as an internship, generally almost all internships require very little experience. And I don't see anything that is requiring years or certain certifications. And so if we want to click apply, what's going to happen is if you have an attached resume, you can upload that. I would customize a resume before you attach it to this job, so it makes you a higher chance of getting selected as a candidate for this position. But then it's going to ask for a cover letter. I want to make sure a transcript, because it does require you to be a certain year in school, and then the other documents like your portfolio, other things, and then you submit. That's the whole application. This is actually pretty detailed. Most of the time, it's just a resume and or a transcript that I will usually see most of the time, which is a very simple way of applying for jobs where you don't have to do the tedious filling out of an application. So that's the job site. So there's lots of opportunities. Obviously, you can look for full-time jobs as well. On-campus jobs, but I'm just showing you for an example's sake. The events tab is what I want you to see here, because there are lots of events going on campus, and mostly virtual right now because of COVID. And so plenty of opportunities. And so you'll see here, you've got videos pretty much, I would say anywhere from about 10 to 15 videos each week. And these are some great companies. You know, Moss Adams, a very respectable company. So Arise, you've got Kilgore, the Career and Internship Fair, which is coming up in a week and a half. You've got Goldman Sachs. And so you can come in here. And so if you want to see about what these look like in the virtual program here, let's say we click on Goldman Sachs here. And so it will have an external registration. Okay. And so this is going to be a virtual event. And so you can view the full description here. And so any Handshake student with a link to this event can view an RSVP. And so you just review it. It tells you the date and the time that it will occur of when you want to be on here. And then you can network with people from Goldman Sachs. And so It's that easy. There are tons of events. You can also do filters here. I just want to see career fairs, for example, and then you see all the career fairs coming up. And so you get a good understanding of all of those things. So if you, let's say you want to look at the career fair and you want to follow it or register, you just click on the register. And so you can view what employer sessions are actually going on with regards to that. So then they'll have either group sessions or one-on-one sessions. And so right now I can only see group sessions. And so maybe they might do. And so here's one. So their New Haven is doing a one-on-one session, and you can select, they have 24 sessions available. And so you can select a time to do there. Obviously the group sessions, there's quite a few of them. Here's a couple other individual ones that you can select. And so then you can look at these positions. They will also show you if they are hiring at the time, and they will have positions available through there. But this is a great opportunity for you to also participate in a virtual event or the fair here and gain credit for the class. And so these are some of the advantages that Handshake obviously has. And then I want to show you, just because students sometimes they don't understand that when you apply for jobs through Handshake, it's really underutilized as from a student standpoint. Students just are not utilizing this as much as they can, and I'd probably say about 20% of the students actually use this on a weekly basis. And so if you come over here to look at the actual jobs that we were looking at previously, and if I were to put in the same or similar parameters, okay, we talked about like marketing, for example. And so I'm going to select marketing. I want to get, for salary type, I want to be paid. We're going to do an internship for this position. So we're going to do part-time. And so job type, we're going to do internship. So it says actually a few more on this end. And so if we see the search here, I want you to notice that right here in the center column, look how many people are applying for these positions. So 0, 1. This is the one that I saw that was a $17 an hour internship part-time. There's 0 people have applied for that position. Okay. 4, 4, 0, 0, 1, 0, 0, 4, 2. You get the point. The most I see on this page, and there's 25 on this page, is 10 in one position, which is very low considering how many people actually apply on average, usually around 30 to 40 for a small to medium sized business. And so this is why it's definitely encouraged that you apply for positions through Handshake, because the jobs are posted for UVU students. They just want UVU students. And so the odds of you getting an interview at least are extremely high when there's 0 people applying, or just even a few, even 10, you might all get an interview at that kind of range. So I highly encourage you to utilize this. It's a great resource. Obviously, there's more customizable elements to this, but this should give you a great jump start into learning about Handshake. With that said, that is it for the video today, and we'll just talk to you later. Take care.